And we're back for some more Ratchet and Clank.
Man, the Mandragora just countered me.
Oh no.
Tiny thing with little leaves countered my sword.
Strong leaves, I suppose.
Dude, right? It's a monk, so I'm getting punched, like double punched by these tiny little flat. It's like a, it looks like a little penguin, except not with a penguin's face.
Oh, I love penguins. Oh,
I
they're
mean,
so
it's pretty
cute.
cute. I'll see if I can get a screenshot for you, but right
You
now this
should.
one's getting blown up by weapon skills. So.
See if you can find any more news on
Ooh,
the
new
prototype.
cutscenes.
And now, Behind the Hero
Oh,
brings
these are
you
fun.
the conclusion
I like
of our
Behind the
series
Heroes.
on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6
He's on
weeks.
milk.
Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan?
There's
or is
the
he still
super
out there
fan.
somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark. Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
Ah, Clank, you're silly. Planet Smolg. Smolg? Smolg.
Small?
S-M-O-L-G.
Smolg?
I think so.
Hmm.
If it was Dark Souls, it would just be Smo. Now we need an Ornstein planet. Those gave 100 bolts each. That's awesome. Alright, any new weapons available now? Nope. I think the shield charger might be the last, like, regular weapon that you can unlock. Okay. I got left and I got right. Both of which I need to go. So let's head right. Oh no, I need to equip my slingshot.
The fact that you have to equip it is disgusting.
Oh, I hate it. It's just one of the many things that they improve upon in 3, I'm pretty sure.
God of War just got that right.
That they did. That they did. You can't equip it if you always have it equipped.
Exactly. Oh, I'm not even gonna need
I
to
don't think I
bother.
would want to steal the slingshot into my flesh, but I mean, Kratos does.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Activate. Elevator so fast.
Well, that's good. At least it's not boring.
Oh, definitely not.
Damn, we've got so much TP to burn. Who opened? Itachi NP. Warrior should just blow it up after that. Yep, here it comes.
Didn't
Blam!
it used to be a thing in 14, and then they removed it or something?
Wait, what?
Didn't TP used to be a thing in 14?
Yes. They removed it in Stormblood, I think. Because it was an antiquated mechanic that basically hamstrung melees while mages didn't ever have to worry about it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, dude, it was pretty bad because like what would happen is, especially it was an especially big problem on Monk, because Monk's whole mechanic is to attack really fast, but that means you're burning it through your TP faster, and there just wasn't enough ways to recover it, and it was such an uninteractable mechanic. Maybe I just hit him with this. Is this gonna skill chain? Did it? Nope. Wait, I didn't see. It did! It was detonation. It did 8 damage, which is nothing.
I was about to say, that doesn't sound like a whole lot.
It's not.
Oh, hello.
Fucking the Great Axe Warrior is over here like dropping 300 damage crits on his weapon skills.
I think there's a platinum bolt somewhere around here, but I can't remember where. Can't get in that way. Nothing over here.
You know what I'm good at though? Not taking damage.
Ooh, that's handy for a tank.
Dude, right? It's actually kind of an issue though, because part of my ability to hold aggro comes from like healing myself, but I'm not taking enough damage to heal myself.
Oh no.
But the group isn't really taking any damage either because the summoner is just keeping us like constantly defensively buffed up, and it's insane.
Nice.
I don't know. I've never partied with a summoner this high level, but they're just like cycling through these really powerful buffs.
Did they work similar to how they do in 14, or are they completely different?
No, they're more like they're a pet job, like through and through.
Oh.
So they essentially they can summon like different avatars, and while they're out, it consumes like a ticking MP basically. And then they can command it to fight like a normal pet job, and they can have it use like a TP move, kind of, sorta. I forget exactly how it works, but
Yeah.
and then they can also have it blood packed, which is like a special ability, almost like a like in 14 when you're fighting a primal and it gets to a point where it uses like a super special ability, that you could that's like the equivalent of a blood pact.
Okay.
But some of them have like defensive buffs, like Carbuncle seems to give us like a physical and magical defense buff, and Garuda gives us an AoE blink, so it's like a shadow that absorbs one strike.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but the Carbuncle buff seems insane. I'm just taking like no damage.
the true tank of the game, Carbuncle.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I love all the Carbuncle fights within the series. They're fun. They're hard.
I think Ramu gives us like an AoE and Thunder, which basically just adds magic damage to all of our attacks as a little additional effect.
But I've never technically played Summoner in 14. I got Arcanus up to 30 and got the Summoner position, Summoner job, but then never actually played with it. So I have no idea how it plays.
It's never really felt like a summoner, and I still sort of think it doesn't feel like a summoner.
Yeah.
But it does feel a lot more like a summoner now than it did before.
Gotcha. That's another thing. I never played it before either, so I don't know like what all they changed. But I heard it's just a lot more fun now.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun now. Like, it was pretty alright, but there was like a lot of not very useful abilities, and the rotation was always kind of weird.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really a whole lot of ways to really interact with your pet. It just attacked with you, and like you hit buttons and made it do a damage. Sometimes, like special abilities. It was always a job that never really knew where it wanted to sit. Oh, his came first. Mine. So the element. Bonk, 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 bonk.
That was not high enough. I get higher. Whee. And away we go. I see that nanotech. Unfortunately, now I have to go back again. Talk about tedious. To do. Oh, there's more boxes over there and some ammo, but I don't think it's quite enough to justify doing that again. So here we go. This way. Okay, this wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. I thought this took forever before.
Those guys your friends?
Yes, those
Those
are my
floating guys?
Cybernoids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the Mr. Zurkon of this game.
Yeah, I wondered if they were like enemies for these floating parts or not, but
No, they're friendly. But they don't talk or anything, which is less exciting.
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor.
Oh, sorry. It's just I thought you were one of them.
Dear, dear, what I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
He's so
I
dramatic.
understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
I too am of a series designed to destroy.
But may I first
It's
humbly
true. He
request a meager few bolts for food?
40,000. I just
Wow.
spent that 40,000.
Well, there you go. That's efficiency.
You're not wrong.
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
You just eat the bolts.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon
There we go.
City,
There's the city
where
overrun.
Protopet mania
Protopets.
is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Poor Darla.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
Cool. New planets galore. But there's also another path here, and I don't know what I get for it. But I feel like I have to take it. I want the shield so bad, but every time I almost get enough, the game's like, nope, not today. Jump. Alright, lots of boxes, lots of ammo that I just purchased. Not bad. And you know, the problem with staying up this late is I'm starting to get hungry.
Yep. I was thinking exactly the same thing.
If I just went to bed at a normal time, I'd just be sleeping right now. But nope, I'm up and hungry. Was there anything up here? Yes, there is. Lots of boxes. And
Lots of lots.
No.
That was really good.
Time for the plasma coil. Go, go, go. Electrify all the enemies. Box of boxes, oh my god.
It's really good.
Singular enemy there. God, I love the plasma coil. Such a good ow. Such a good weapon. Oh, hello guys. Well, I have to be honest, I don't remember what the Sentinels evolved into.
That's a good question.
Yes, I do.
Probably pretty decently easy to get them leveled up though. You just use them a bunch. They're really good, it seems like.
They are really good, but they take a ton of experience. I've had them for several rolls now.
Oh,
They're-
okay.
I mean, they're close.
You basically just have to let them get all the kills, huh?
Yeah,
Which I can appreciate being kind of a chore.
yeah. The same with the turrets. They're just like that too. plasma coil is fantastic. Some more boxes, some bolts. Man, they hit hard. I didn't even see these boxes earlier. It's apparently charge boosting or charge boosting into boxes breaks them. That's fun.
I love that.
Wait,
You know what I don't love?
what's that?
In God of War 3, the big AoE moves that you have don't hit multiple pots. They hit like a single pot right in front of you.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
frustrating.
that sucks. I don't remember that at all. Alley-oop. Where are you
Oh, we're
shooting at?
rethinking. That makes sense.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Ooh, I'm level 33 already. Holy shit.
Oh, I missed that big time. Holy crap. Time to try that again, I suppose. The thing started to go so slow and like it sped up real fast.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
You're excused. I suppose. Wait. Wait. Dynamo. This reminds me of the moon base level in Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, okay, I can appreciate that.
All the boxes and the machines and whatnot. Oh, hello guys. Ooh, perfect for the plasma coil. Oof. Oh, I'm out of centroids. Sad day. Hello. Goodbye. So what is this? I have to get on. I have to use both of these dynamos. Looks like. Use this one to move it over, and this one to pick it up. Makes sense. Yes. Pick me up. Hiya. Make sure I'm not missing a gold bolt or anything. I could probably jump off of there and land somewhere on top of those boxes. Oh well. Electrolyzer minigame. The second worst of the ones in this game. Which makes it the best.
Ooh, this looks fun. What's this?
This is the new hacking minigame.
Oh, this is super cool. Wait, when? So, so this game has multiple different hacking minigames?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, you didn't switch games, right?
No. There's two different ones. So that one you
Well,
got
that's
like
good.
the
That does look
matrix
a lot more
grid,
fun.
with pipes on like the intersections, and every time you hit X, they rotate 90 degrees, and you just have the
Ah,
random like energy particles flying around, and so you have to rotate the grids or the pipes so that the energy goes into those and doesn't hit the
yeah.
side. Because if they hit the side, they get destroyed and you lose. It's decent. It's not as good as the Trespasser to me, but it's definitely a lot more
Right.
action focused. But
which is I like that.
yeah,
Incoming!
my favorite action packing game in the Ratchet series is in 3,
What the?
where you just have something called Hacker, and it's pretty good.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
You lucky devils!
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting!
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the protopets completely overrun us. Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
your galactic greeting!
That's
That
silly.
Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Again,
I'm in danger.
as per usual. Yeah, so the Hacker in 3 is like a top-down view,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like 8 rows. Basically, you're looking into a cylinder, and it's divided into 8 sections, and you have this infected goop basically at the bottom coming up towards the screen, and you have
Okay.
to rotate the cylinder because you have like basically a gun at the top of it, and you shoot down and destroy the little infection as it rises, and you can't let
Interesting.
the infection hit the top. So you're rotating and
That's-
shooting. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Reminds me of like well, like one of those old, really old, like arcade wire games. Like wire graphics games, like Vortex, I think maybe was one of them. Where it's just like that, you're staring down into a cylinder and you rotate it around and you've got a little gun, you gotta shoot the guys, keep the guys from getting to the top and destroying your ship or whatever.
Yeah, it sounds just like that. Sounds pretty similar.
I think Opera GX's like offline game, kind of like Google Chrome's, is a little bit like that too.
Oh, that's fun.
Let me open for you. See if you... Ah, we timed it wrong. Big rip.
Synthenoids are so close to being upgraded.
So do they get like
Yeah.
a... Ooh! It's like an evolution.
Yeah. Oh, Killinoid. That's right.
Killinoid. They just get like brighter shade of purple.
Yeah, I assume they'll do more damage. I hope.
Dude,
don't
it would feel so
really
bad if they
know.
like maybe they, well, I guess if they last longer, that's still pretty alright.
Yeah, them having more health would be good.
Oh, do they actually take shots and have life bars? I thought they were just like on a timer. Is everybody sleeping? Am I just not paying attention?
Don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like they have like a number of shots limit rather than.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
they shoot, say, 20 shots and then
And then disappear.
yeah, because enemies don't attack them, and I can hang around and just run around a level that's empty forever with them. So that's
Okay.
been my best estimation, my hypothesis. Ooh, you thought you could hide these boxes from me, but you can't. They are mine. Thank you, thank you. Oh god. Oh no.
Hey, I actually got knocked into the yellow for like a second. That's weird.
Oh, yellow part of your health bar.
Yeah. Wait, I just healed myself. I got to cast a Cure 2 on myself. What?
So paladins just have legit cure spells in this one.
Yeah. Have you played through Final Fantasy 1? I think you haven't, right?
No, I have. I played all the main lines except.
Okay,
11.
did you have a fighter in your party?
Yes.
Okay, just picture Paladin is exactly like the knight after the class change. It's a fighter after the class change. Just starts learning like some white magic spells, but is otherwise a fighter, like a warrior. Like in this game, naturally there's already a warrior job, so Paladin sacrifices some strength and vitality and stuff to have like higher mind, because mind is like the healing stat. And uses like swords instead of axes and heavier weapons. Although on this server, clubs are buffed. So right now I'm using a sword. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. if I'm being honest. Let's see. I might go back to the club because it's higher damage but slower swing speed. But because you fight like because XP mobs are always so much higher than you, having the extra damage on your hits is a lot of the time more useful than hitting a lot of times for not very much damage.
Gotcha, that's cool.
But this sword that I have at level 30 has like 3 accuracy on it and 5 attack and stuff, so the best one. My closest club is like level 18 and not very strong.
God, these things are, their accuracy's off the charts.
Yeah, that's always like one of the really frustrating parts of games like these is, and how do you even code it and balance it to not be like to keep the challenge but not be frustrating or too easy? I don't even know.
Yeah, the worst thing is whenever like you go to do a dodge jump or whatever, and then they change their aiming to like hit you as you're landing or something.
Yep,
I mean,
the lead is too good on the AI is really the issue.
And like it makes sense because if they don't shoot until you're about to land, like people would lead you and aim, it'd be fine. But these games,
I think the way games should handle it is like the AI should have accuracy that dials up, and then you should have a way to like mitigate that, if that makes sense. Holy shit, that's some big damage.
Yeah, I don't think
there's
I can quite
$600. So all I can do is give you an example. So we'll use Ratchet and Clank for instance. We'll just pretend we're using this theoretical AI that I'm talking about. You come into sight, the enemy sees your character, right? Okay. And it starts at like a minimal amount of accuracy where it's pretty unless you're like standing still, it's not gonna hit you. And then the longer it sees you without you doing like say a dodge roll, because that would lower its accuracy, the more accurate it gets to a point where it's at 100% and leads its shots perfectly and all of them hit you. If you're just like running. That way it rewards you for like maneuvering and not standing still, but also isn't super punishing with like crazy ridiculous leads, even though you're dodging all over the place and being squirrely and whatever. Like the Ratchet and Clank remake was really frustrating like that, because if you weren't like doing the side hop back and forth constantly, you just died.
Yeah.
Because they would get hit so. Is that, yeah? I had a feeling it was like a similar kind of formula.
But yet Rift Apart didn't really feel that way.
Right? I didn't notice it. I didn't get that far into Rift Apart, but I didn't feel like it was ever frustrating or I had to spam the jump to get anywhere.
3 has a lot of that having to dodge, because they're like these ninja enemies that are very strong. I'm trying to think of a good example of that in the future series, but I can't really think of one right now. So that's where I'm supposed to go. Was there anything else down here that I missed? Oh, no, it actually doesn't look like it. I can't jump up there, can I? Nope. Let's drop down here. Those two things I need to upgrade are both out of ammo. That sucks. Because I have my sniper still. But they take 2 full-blown sniper shots. That's wild. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this a box breaker? Or a magnet bolt thing? Bolt magnet?
You found a hypnomatic part.
Oh man, we're losing our summoner. That sucks.
Hypnomatic part. Something I need later on, but kind of. really got to figure out where the Quark Superfan is. I mean, I spent 20,000 bolts on this statue I need to give him. And I don't know what for. Well, that's one part down. There's another on the ice planet. And hopefully one on in the city. But we'll find out. Back to my ship. Awesome. Got some weapon upgrades and a couple new planets unlocked. So next time we will check out either Angela's home planet or the city overrun by protopets.
Great. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.